And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. I've got the legendary Shaquille O'Neal by my side. Tonight's game held at Amway Center. It's the Orlando Magic going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on the Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. The Magic make a quick stop here in front of their Orlando fans. Just one game before heading out. 6 games off the lead. They're most definitely in the thick of things.
Well, for all the talk about them coming into this season, I'm not sure people expected them to be this good. So you'd have to place them, I think, among the favorites to make a run at the NBA championship.
Well, you're not taking any risk there, partner. I agree with you. I mean, that's a safe thing to say. They played angry this year, really beating up on people, playing with an edge. As long as they save some of that fire for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Jared Sullinger. Brian is out there with Tony Parker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the small forward. And it's Orlando's ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
That game nearly got away from them. A little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
You know what? The overtime was a bit of a lifeline for them. Things really swung in their favor then, and they were very strong in that extra session.
No luck, and Orlando will come the other way. Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really looked tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
And here's Young after Jared Sullinger hitting his Hickson misses in close.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Beverly following the basket by LeBron James. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tries again, and the layup good by Hickson.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Passes to Sullinger. He dishes it to Kobe. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's James, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
The Magic trail by 3. And Beverly kicks to Hickson. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Kobe Bryant leading the way. And James throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now, here is Harden. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Harden. Pass to Hickson. The 11-footer, and he gets it to go. Hickson's got his second basket of the game.
Now they got the most out of that possession, guys.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach for Orlando gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what they needed to key in on defensively, and he said, well, we've got to limit penetration by Tony Parker. He's really the, quote, head of the snake, and with his floater, he doesn't need to get all the way to the rim to score. It's crucial that we do our best to keep him outside the lane. Guys, that's no easy assignment. We'll see how much success they have defensively.
Thanks, Doris. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Harden against Bryant. Harden dishes to Hickson. Out to Turner. Hickson inside. Sullinger's there. The shot by Hickson, no good. LeBron outside. LeBron left side. LeBron right side. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Harden draws the double. Dishes to Young. Shot clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Magic shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The Magic making a switch here. Walters checked in. Oh, free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Here's Parker. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. Lets the three fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, nice bucket. They were really playing intelligently.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. LeBron with the block, but he stays with it. Shots good by Turner. Cleveland leading by 7. Ryan in the post, guarded by Harden. And that one's good.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Walters kicks to Harden. Pass to Hickson. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Turner at the basket on the assist by Hickson. And that's now 6 points for Evan Turner. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. James, and the shot is good.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
The Magic trail by 9. Harden the pass to Young. Young left side. Outside Turner. Young's shot is off.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
James dishes to Sullinger. Parker against Turner. Pushes in for a double-digit lead. Parker's got 5 now.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And Walters kicks to Harden. A pass to Hickson. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. And the release was before. Domination in the first quarter. It's been. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
But we're also seeing some nice post work tonight. Back to the basket offense. They're doing a nice job of finding some offense in that paint area.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Bryant drives in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Here is Harden. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Hickson kicks to Harden. Back to Hickson. The dish to Harden. Off target at the rim.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Suns.
And the glaring factor for me in that loss was the poor rebound. I mean, they got destroyed on the glass.
Yeah, they were outworked. I mean, it's plain and simple. The rebound the ball, you got to work. You got to do your work early. You got to be physical. You got to go after the ball. And you can't give up. And they just didn't work hard enough.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the Magic pick up 2. Here's Parker. The feed now to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
It's Harden with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 6.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Kobe following the bucket by Orlando. That's good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Orlando making a change here. Well, these small forwards may not be the biggest players in the NBA, but they can still get up there. They're leading their position in block shots since the All-Star break. LeBron James, #1.
And to run up that kind of a block total from the small forward position says all you need to know about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would indicate.
Steve, he does spend a lot of time in the air. That's a fact, but he's also very good at not going for pump fakes and leaving his feet prematurely.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Redick with the 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Kobe, here we go. That's good. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Redick, guarded by Kobe. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Redick.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron drives in. Down low. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. And Tony Parker drops them both.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Now here's Ilyasova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Redick kicks to Hickson. Passes it to Ward. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. It's Parker with the drive. Picked away. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Count the bucket. Redick's got 7 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Now here's Redick. 20-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was initiating contact and really hunting those whistles from the referees.
Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his third rebound tonight. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Ilyasova. 1:52 left in the first half. Dixon passes to Reddick. Now the feed to Dixon. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Young dishes to Hickson. And Young kicks to Hickson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Ward. He kicks to Young. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one goes. Evan Turner. He's checked in for Orlando. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
From deep, James, and that one's good. James has got 21 in the game.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Now Bryant coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Right side, Bryant. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. Woo! The definition of much in the clutch.
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 21 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando. Young out there with Hickson. Then it's back to Beverly. Then it's Harden, and it's Turner in at the 3 slot. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And Kobe, here we go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Turner banked in off the glass. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's LeBron. That's good. James has got 23.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Out to Turner. The three. Here's Hickson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hickson's got 8 points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
LeBron drives in, feeds it to Sullinger. Back to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot, on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And both free throws good for LeBron. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Beverly, the pass to Turner. Kicks to Beverly. He dishes it to Hickson. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
And there's the foul. Goes on Evan Turner. And so here's Cleveland. James kicks to Parker. Carried from 15 feet out. Parker's got 9 points.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's Beverly. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden dishes to Hickson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Sullinger, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Harden, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Turner against LeBron. Fader on the way. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 8.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Kobe, that's good.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
The Magic trail by 15. Harden kicks to Turner. It's blocked. LeBron up top, defended by Beverly. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And Orlando making a change here. Redick is checked in. Kobe goes in. Parker with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game. Magic have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Hickson sets the screen for Harden. It's tipped, and they get it back. And the shot is good.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Outside, Kobe shoots a fader, and again it's Cleveland.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot.
Nate Walters checked in for Patrick Beverly.
A moment now. Let's check out the story on J.J. Redick. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
You know, every time they've worked the ball into the post, it seems like something good has happened.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
James kicks to Parker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, you look at the numbers on the season. He's shooting 80. .6% from the free throw line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by. We've seen James Harden playing a good game here. He's got 10 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
Antetokounmpo passes to James. Parker kicks to James. Pass to Sullinger. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Jared Sullinger.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. Maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Ryan in the post, covered by Redick, and the basket good. And that's 18 points for Kobe Bryant.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Kicks it out to Harden. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
LeBron dishes to Parker. 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And the Magic making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in, and Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Here's Walters. Hits the 3-point bomb. Walters got his second bucket of the night.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Al Harden, he's got 18. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bryant, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas.
And as we end the third. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Kobe.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then there's Parker. And it's Kobe in a shooting guard. Here's Walters. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And it's Bryant missing. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Ward. It's stolen by Bryant. Parker kicks to Kobe. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bryant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Kicks it out to Harden. Gets an open look and hits. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. James, that's a 2-pointer. Parker drives in. James against Harden. The fader. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
And it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And here's James outside. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 33 points.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here's Walters, covered by Parker. Shoots from the baseline, and Orlando again with the bucket.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
The turnaround jumper, no good from LeBron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Harden with the stop.
And he bangs down the one-handed.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
And a wide open look for James. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Orlando making a change here. Sullinger against Hickson. So it's the Cavaliers now. Kept alive. No good with the layup.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Beverly with the ball. Young outside. And it's good from the elbow.
Yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And it's Kobe missing.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Turner. Beverly the pass to Hickson. The kick out to Young. Turner dishes to Harden. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And a wide open look for James. Another three for Cleveland.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Beverly kicks to Turner. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Super defensive play. If that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
They double him with LeBron. Dixon passes to Turner. Beyond the arc.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And a wide open look for James. Misses the three.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 46 points for LeBron.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. James outside. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 49 points in the game.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
There's something more than just a win when they are playing these guys today. They're going to come out on top in the season series.
And that's going to make it a special win, Steve. They'll finish 3-1 against them, and they're allowed to gloat a little bit with that record.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for LeBron. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Well, Cleveland shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And it comes off the front of the rim. Orlando's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's Harden with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three from LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. No one near Turner as he lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans.